So transmission fluid services. This is a big controversial thing typically in the automotive world. So I'm going to at least try to shed a little bit of light on it. I'm not going to go deep into the everything behind it necessarily, or into all the fluids and all that. I'm just going to talk a little bit about how often you should service your transmission. Honestly, a general rule of thumb is probably every 50,000 miles is good for most automatic transmissions. Some need to be more than that, some are longer. Your average pickup truck, larger SUV definitely should be no more than every 50,000 miles. You should have the transmission fluid serviced. A lot of your smaller, like smaller car, just a lighter vehicle, isn't as hard on transmission fluid in general. And so some of those can go 60,000 miles, 70,000 miles, can be okay on doing those. But basically there is pretty much no automatic transmission anyways that should not be serviced. They all need service at some point. And usually the sooner you do it, the better. Once the fluid gets black, gets super dark, you're technically beyond what you want to be. Transmission fluid should be one of those that when you service it, if you're doing your own, or if you have a shop do it and you ask them what it looked like, you honestly actually want them to tell you that it looked good, like, pretty red. A lot of them are red. Different fluids are different colors anymore. But, you actually want the fluid to be decent looking yet. If it's black, you waited too long to change it, and there's a possibility of other damage from that. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to get into all the different fluids and all that. Obviously, there's been a lot of vehicles now with the CVT automatics. Most of those should be done at least every 25,000 miles. And then when you get into your hybrids, those can be a little bit different. I'm not going to go into detail on those. You can probably talk to your shop on some of that kind of stuff. But it is very important to do transmission fluid services if you want your transmission to last a long time.